EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Okay. There's my playbook. Oh. Okay. Shit, I should be faster than that for what I've been through with the other one. Shit, I'm 9 seconds left here.
Just beating the play clock is gone. We got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. From the gun, here's Goff. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big
right,
play
wow.
there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks
No wonder that guy didn't react because he was heading downhill no matter what.
Or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Come on.
From the red zone now, Goff. This pass caught at the 4. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 12 more yards there and another first down. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and push it with Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle.
God, the same guy.
He's going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Same fucking
no
guy.
gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. The throw is gone.
God damn it.
And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive.
Once again,
first interception thrown.
I make bad plays down in the red zone. And it's just play After play. After play. In the red zone. Who does that?
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
I thought he made more than that.
Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
You know what I'm saying? I thought he like did it like second and like 8 yards or something. The way it looked is just the way it looked.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now. 74, 74. Go. 20.
Now a play fake. Wentz.
Oh, Lord.
The reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Panties down, nice everything down.
33 yards.
Fucking going ready to score and didn't get no fucking points. Son of a bitch. Come on, Ed, you gotta do better than that.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I just missed that bitch. I just missed him like retarded. I was retarded. I just I was like, you ran right towards me. You came right towards me and shit. I'm like, what is that? Who are you? Who are you? Holy shit. Oh my God.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the
You didn't think you was going to get sacked? You didn't think you was going to get sacked right there, Duck? Come on, man. Come on, dude. Oh, my God. Like, no.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss.
Yeah.
It'll be
that was a fucking sack, dude.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Straight 15. Straight 15. Go. 20. Fly. Come on. Get over there. Go.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete here. Mike Wallace, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go. 20. Line.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
God damn it.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. This is 1st and goal from about the 8.
Whoa, back him up.
This is Ajayi. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Back, 120. Black, come on. Please. 81. Your grip. Hey, we gotta get this stop here, D.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Stupid.
And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line.
Stop that shit.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
And the Rams getting set to go now. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you. A huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one. They've got to do a better job up front and create some space because they're right there, almost literally on their own goal.
Oh, shit.
Away from a safety. Meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You alright? Don't worry about me, niggas. This nigga's alright, goddamn.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. From the end zone, gone. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They are going for it. Goff.
Oh, boy! Yeah! Yeah!
That pickup goes for 25.
Shit.
What a flip of the script.
Stop it, Donald. Stop it.
Down to first.
No. You need to stop it, man.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now.
Come on, you call me Bugs Bunny right now. I don't like it.
Goff on 1st down.
Oh, my God.
It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Value three.
On 2nd and 10, gone.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on. Dude's making a play like that. Outstanding play. Who does that, yo? Who does that? Have it to Murgatroyd.
His man was in relation to the football at all times and made a nice play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing again is gone. This is caught. It's Cooks. First catch of the game for Cooks. That'll be a first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Now Goff on first down. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
To throw on second down is gone. Dumps it off to Gurley. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Nigel Bradham in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
No, nigga, shut you down like a motherfucker. Stop dreaming that shit. You in my red zone, and I shut you down,
need
bitch.
To run another play here before the 2-minute
my man
warning.
is bugging out here. What game is this that I did not score?
On second down, here's Goff.
Nice catch. Nice catch, baby. Nice catch.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half.
No,
Back
you
to the
getting,
booth
nigga.
right after
No,
this.
you getting.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Goal.
Oh my God, he's coming all the way back.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard
God,
line.
that sucked.
Well,
I'm putting points on the board, then, damn it.
Brings up 4th. So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. Well, the drive started to shadow their own goalpost all the way back at the 2. Pretty nice job of getting downfield and at least getting 3.
Agreed on that one. A real nice job because really their goal was to get out of the shadows of those goalposts and give themselves a little bit of room to help out their defense. Instead, they got 3 points out of it.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
I want some goddamn maple.
45. That goes for a gain of 31. They run with a giant. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that any time you hand the ball to a back.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A very solid gain of 27. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Wentz now on 1st down.
Yeah, baby. Oh,
his
fuck.
throw incomplete. Aqib Talib, the veteran Pro Bowler, there to get a hand in, knock it away.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. Now he's forced out left. This is caught. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Again, it's Wentz.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
With a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Oh, damn. Nice play, mofo.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
I'm throwing this bitch out of sight.
And the kick by Elliott is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Damn.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now Wentz. He's going to air one out.
Yeah.
And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd.
God damn
He
it.
connects with Ertz. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
We're good, we're good. Rip, rip.
Here's a giant. And a short gain down to about the 33. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Throwing now is Wentz.
I didn't know where you was going with that. I thought he was going short. You went up top.
He reaches the 8-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal.
46 down, man, 5-4. Here we go.
Working from the gun. Wentz drops it off to Ajayi. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jay Ajayi from 8 yards out. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-3. Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Goff. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff.
Yeah.
Down, but not before he takes it across the
Cooper
40-yard line.
Kupp saved the day. Cooper Kupp saved the damn day, Nyoko.
Goff now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Perfect time to call that shit.
30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Over the middle,
Damn!
and it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, and it's second down.
And we just saw another example.
Who does that, Nicole? Who does that?
All game long. Might start
No, seriously,
to
think about
a
it.
few double,
You thought about it?
move
Who does
routes
that?
to try and shake their guys free.
They have, you're right, they have had no
Fuck, man.
room to breathe. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, Goff.
Damn!
This one incomplete. He
Nigga
was in
wasn't
search
turned
of his tight
around,
end,
what?
Tyler Higbee. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to
Are
his
you
tight
kidding
end,
me?
and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again. Goff. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted
Fuck.
quite a bit on this
Fuck.
drive, and finally I think
Fuck.
the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the
Fuck.
double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Get over there. Go. Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to
What?
stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd
26
quarter, no
trying to get
time to
20
panic.
seconds.
But that also doesn't
okay.
mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Good chip.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Going long here for Wallace.
Oh, come on.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Mike Wallace,
Oh,
67
come on. I know I put you down,
yards.
down.
And the
You
Eagles
playing that
had
deep.
6 to
Still
the
playing it
lead.
deep, yo.
And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track slides? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver
Had a nice
on the
jump
team
up,
with it.
but I guess
Well, that's got to open things up for you
Got
as
blocked.
well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Yeah, you fucking up, bro. You fucking up royally. Let's go.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now.
I can't go no
Go
further.
ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Back
Good
in
chance. We'll see if they can
bad
get the score.
situation.
Now it's gone. And
Flag on that play. Red flag on that play. You hear me? I said you hit me.
But it's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10.
Louis.
On second and 10, Goff. We're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. That one goes for 24 yards. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
They go play action here on first down.
You can't catch it.
Look
at this bitch.
Got hit. Ball pops
God
out.
damn it.
Incomplete.
Right about that.
We saw this a lot in
Right
the first
about
half,
that,
and it
Neil. But
continues.
let me tell you
These
something.
receivers just
Let
not
me
able
tell
to
you
get
something,
much
Neil.
separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50
Lord
balls.
McKinney,
They've got to
Lord
go up
McKinney,
with the defender
Lord
and
McKinney.
find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Look at this guy.
Throwing again is gone.
Oh, come on. Everybody piled up on that shit. Are you kidding me?
And the return here is stopped at the 35.
Oh, my God.
Looking for Woods that time.
What
You got to
the
know as a
fuck?
quarterback, it's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs.
How could
of the
there be a
position.
jam
He's in
log
the right
there
spot
like that
there
with
to
that
come up with the
defense like
interception.
that? Shit. The fuck out of
Winston,
here.
the Eagles now with a
Get the
first
fuck
and
out of
10
here. I don't want to hear your
at their
bullshit
35-yard
explanation,
line.
motherfucker. I don't want to hear your bullshit explanation. Motherfucker.
They'll start out on the ground with Ajayi. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Where's
Yeah,
Angie
you
at,
know
Doc?
it's the third quarter. You're thinking ahead. Aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
They run again with Ajayi.
Two guys. Are you kidding me? Two guys go flopping. They gotta prove that bullshit. That's bullshit. Oh, it's bullshit, motherfucker. Two guys can take it out. Oh, I mean, get going on both for the weave and shit. Come on. I can see one guy going for the weave, but the other guy, no. That traffic bullshit is bullshit.
During the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Jay Ajayi.
Time, it's on my side. Yes, it is.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Elliott now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Right side complete. That's Woods. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their two-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On first down, gone. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the counter.
Look at this fucking bitch. Look at that motherfucker smishing me out like a fucking shit. Like I got pussy between my legs.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him.
Yeah, touchdown, baby.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What a job
Shut
by
up,
this
you
defense all game long.
It's not that shit. That time has passed, bitch. Okay, that time has come and gone.
Right,
you can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. Desperation time for Goff on 4th.
Yeah.
And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
You know what? You know what? Fuck these people, man. Fuck them motherfuckers. That is so bullshit. That is so bullshit. Oh my God.
I like their aggressiveness.
Who does that, yo?
They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
So keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Wins to throw on 2nd down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Samson Abukum coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Flushed out, and he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Michael Brockers in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. The Eagles send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
That's all you need is 2 touchdowns, baby. You'll be right into this mix right there. 2 minutes to go, 2 touchdowns, baby. You okay. He's going to give you a short kick right here. Get that bitch.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. From the 50, it's gone. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks.
Oh, he falls down by himself.
Stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Woods, the intended receiver. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm talking in tongue. You don't know nothing about that. Yeah.
They'll begin the drive with a jive. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Wentz to throw. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
You're trying to do something that you're not, okay? That's why. That's right. I said it.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Better look out for everybody, bitch.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Going long here for Wallace. That's going to be knocked away.
Why are guys not taking, yo? Take is what is yours. Take what is yours.
The difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Right. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Give me 30 seconds, I'll score on you. Give me 10 seconds, then I'll score on you again. With all my timeouts. Kick the ball,
now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
I lost fucking 10 seconds. Get the fuck out of here. Clock don't start until fucking blah, blah, blah.
Los Angeles. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A very solid gain of 27. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Goff, and he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Nigel Bradham in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Out of the gun. Goff. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
first and 10. Goff. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And now it's second down. They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Second and 10. Goff again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Throwing on third. Goff. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Wentz now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10.
Great 15. Great 15.
On play action, it's Wentz. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.